What's up, you guys? In this video I will be fishing with Walmart fishing lures only. I'll be buying fishing lures at Walmart on a budget, and I'll be fishing with them at nearby lakes for bass. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video. So first of all, I'm thinking we get some sort of swim bait. They also have this new glide bait soft plastic that we might get, and yeah, probably gonna start with swim bait like this. These usually work really good. I've been catching a lot of bass on these. Might get a frog. I don't have that much money. I only came with like $15, so we don't have that much money to spend, but we might get chatterbait, maybe some swim baits. We're gonna start out with some swim baits. Definitely buy these. So we got the swim baits. Now let's go ahead and get some soft plastic worms, maybe white or maybe white and green, something like that. I usually like to get the pink ones. They work pretty good, but they don't really have that much at the Walmart I'm at for the Yum Dinger colors. They got a few basic colors, but it's usually nothing crazy like the pink ones. They usually work pretty good. Might get some sort of cheap Ozark trail lure. Maybe let's get the cheap spinnerbait. I know these hold up honestly kind of trash, but they might work to catch some fish. These spinnerbaits are pretty cheap, so let's go ahead and grab like a couple of these. Maybe a buzz bait, let's get a spinnerbait, Yum Dingers, swim bait, and let's get like some sort of buzz bait. So yeah, what I actually got at Walmart the other day was these swim baits. They usually catch some good bass. And then we got the Strike King Cinco sort of wacky worm. We also got some hooks that we could use the wacky worms on. So we're gonna use these lures only. We got the Corrado DC and the spin reel for the wacky worms if we don't catch anything on the swim baits. But yeah, we're out here. We're gonna be using these lures only to try and catch some bass. I say we're gonna start fishing with these swim baits that we got at Walmart. We're gonna use these to try and catch some bass. All right, you guys, we got so many sweat bees all over me. They're getting on my hands and on my head and everything, and it's so annoying, but we're gonna fish. We got that swim bait tied on. So get fishing a bit. Guys, it's so many bugs right here. It's actually obnoxious. Like, I'm actually about to jump in the water and go for a swim to get away from these bugs. This must be like a sweat bee sanctuary over here. It's so obnoxious. I think I'm gonna move over to the to a different side of the bank to fish. There's just so many sweat bees right here. Oh, is that a fish? Oh no, that's a snag. Dang it. All right, we're gonna move over, fish over here. These bugs are so annoying, you guys. All right, you guys, we're gonna fish on this side of the bank, hopefully away from those sweat bees. You guys thought mosquitoes were annoying? Try sweat bees. They just fly all over you. It's actually obnoxious. All right, you guys, we're leaving this fishing spot because those bugs are just so annoying. I can't even get a cast in without getting some bugs on me. So we're gonna dip and go to a different lake. Yeah, we're gonna drive to a different lake now. All right, you guys, we got the swim bait. Let's give it a cast at this new lake. Fishing. There we go, you guys, we got a fish. There we go. All right, you guys, we got the skunk off the board. We got a fish. All right, you guys, challenge complete. We caught a fish on the Walmart swim bait. Not gonna end the video here, we're gonna keep fishing, but we got a fish, got the skunk off the board. Let's go. Send that fish back. Looking really nice right now. Water is kind of clear, and yeah, it's really pretty outside, except it's super hot right now. But we're gonna keep fishing. Bro. We might throw on the Cinco on the spin reel and see if we can catch a bass on the wacky worm. Oh. I think that was a bite right there. Might switch up the fishing style, see if they're a bit more interested in the Cinco, but gonna see if we can catch any more fish on the swim bait. Oh, I'm seeing a fish swim off way over there. I can see the wake of it. I'm pretty sure that's a bass. Almost flung the fishing lure right back in my face, but I'm seeing a bass swim off over there. Let's cast right back out there. I don't know. Ooh, I think that was a fish right there. I don't know if I'm just snagging algae on the bottom, but I feel like hits from a fish. I feel like fish trying to eat the lure, the fishing lure. All right, you guys, we got the spin reel and we got the wacky worm on the red hook. We're gonna throw this around. It's a bit hot outside, so these fish are probably a bit slow today. So they might be feeling something more like this. But yeah, if you guys have watched this far, I really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, comment. That would really help out the channel. Let me know in the comments what sort of videos you guys want to see more of. If you want me to do more Walmart fishing challenges or something like that,